Okay, everybody, so we're getting into part 2 for this, so we'll just go ahead and jump in at number 6, The Avengers, Infinity War, part
AKA
1.
the movie that will destroy everybody.
Yeah, so, what do you want to say about it?
It's been a long time coming. Thanos is finally in the picture. He's big, he's bad, he's ready to bust heads, he's gonna be a tough threat. The Guardians are in it. I love in the trailer when Thor's like, "Who the heck are you guys?" And they're just like, "Hi," they're just waving. "Hey, here we are." And I mean, I already fully expect some heroes to fall. But knowing Marvel and everything, knowing that the heroes will return. I mean, I already know that things don't look good for a Vision because he's having an Infinity Stone ripped out of him because that's what gave him life. And Thanos wants all the stones, so it showed him ripping it out, and these things don't look too good for the Vision, already in the trailer. But
Oh. But you thought Civil War was jam packed with heroes and just someone's gone. Well, this one is just gonna really blow it out of the waters. But okay, so I guess that wraps that one up. So number 5, Creed 2, or the currently untitled Creed sequel. Now, we haven't really seen a lot of the Rocky movies. We've really only seen 2, I guess,
yeah,
counting
it's far away
Creed.
from our time, and I know you're saying neither was Star Wars, but yeah, Star Wars is something everyone experiences, no matter what generation they're born in.
Yeah, pretty much. But we have seen the very first Rocky, and it's great. And we thought Creed was great, and it was one of our favorite movies of 2015. Mainly because it was such a great throwback and homage to the very first Rocky, and it did a good job of just getting people into Rocky for new generation, and it got us who weren't the biggest fans of Rocky and see a lot of the movies into it. And I'm interested to see what approach they'll take next. Okay, so number 4, The Incredibles 2.
It's about time!
It is about freaking time. It has been 13 years waiting for this.
I've been here waiting. I'm an old man now. You all made car sequels before you made Incredibles. Why'd you do that, Pixar? Why?
Yeah. Sorry, Cars, but at least Pixar is prioritizing The Incredibles to our Toy Story 4, so that's good. So thank you for finally giving this to Pixar. We love The Incredibles. It's one of our favorite Pixar films. Okay, so anyways, so now let's get into the big 3 now. Number 3.
Ready, player, one.
Oh, where do we
God.
freaking start with this one?
Where do we start
oh my God.
with this? This is probably one of the most ambitious movies of next year, but that's okay because ambition is good. It's okay to be ambitious, but they're going to do so much with it. It's going to be this huge pop culture explosion. Spielberg's on board. He's undoubtedly going to have some of his characters in it, like E.T. and
the Iron Giant. Freaking Iron Giant in the trailer.
They showed the Iron Giant stomping around. There was a Gundam there, and I would love to see them fight. And I hope they can get some characters in, like Star Wars characters. I hope that licensing's not a big deal. I haven't read the book. After hearing about this, I want to read the book now, very much so. It is, it's about this world called the Oasis. It's a virtual world where basically anything and everything can happen, basically. And there's stuff from all of this timeless generations of pop culture. There's a scene with King Kong. He jumps off the Empire State Building.
And they're playing Maxwell Jones about the alien.
It's like perfectly insane.
And
Tom Sawyer's playing.
By Rush, yeah.
Rush, so they're playing a lot of 80s music.
Yeah. What else can we say about it? So I guess what we'll go ahead and get
Similar
into.
to a movie we're about to mention.
Yeah, it's similar to what we're getting to.
Similarity to it.
Okay, so let's get into number 2. Solo a Star Wars story. Yes, surprisingly not. A Star Wars movie is only number 2 on our list. As much as we talk about it
you all know
on our channel.
We're a huge fan of Star Wars.
We talk about it a lot.
We live and breathe it almost, but it just...
There's one movie that just barely beat it, though. But with that said, let's go ahead and say that, of course, we're excited about Solo Star Wars story. It's a no-brainer that it'd be high on this list because we thoroughly enjoyed the last 3 films we got, from The Force Awakens to Rogue One to The Last Jedi. So yeah, even though this is episode 9, we know that there'll still be plenty of plot twists and surprises, and they'll keep everything hush-hush until it comes out. And it's going to be great, and we're interested to see what approach they take with it. So I guess that brings us to number 1. So what was the one film that just barely Yeah, so it's number one. Number one, Wreck-It Ralph 2. Ralph Breaks the Internet.
I'm gonna wreck it!
Oh, because we loved Wreck-It Ralph. Oh, we loved it so much. It's one of our favorite of all the Disney films and recent anime films in recent years. And
like Ready Player One, it focuses a lot on pop culture, but this time it's mostly video games with Wreck-It Ralph. Is Ready Player One, it's everything.
And I hope they get Mario in this one too.
Hopefully they get Mario in this one because they reference him, but I don't think they can quite get him in time. You know, they have to have the clearance and stuff from Nintendo. Of course, they did get Bowser in, which I found funny. I found it funny they got Bowser in, but they couldn't get a Mario. Sonic's in it, you know, and it's just a huge explosion of video game characters everywhere. But the plot of this one is going to involve a router being plugged into the arcade so people can use the internet there. And Ralph is curious about it and decides to go in it. And knowing Disney, knowing that they're competent, I trust them with making the internet stuff not cringy like the Emoji Movie did. You know, like I trust them doing a better job with it. You know what I mean?
But yeah, I mean, what else can we say about it? There's a lot to say. So, but yeah, Wreck-It Ralph was just, you know, it had so much heart, so much fun, and so much nostalgia. So yeah, it's about time. Finally, it's here. We can't wait for Wreck-It Ralph 2. So yeah, 2018. Here we come, bringing on. We're excited, and it is usual. Like, comment, and subscribe if you wish, and good night, everybody.